Hello! Hey and hi. So, as I will gladly discuss my favorite number one quarterback that will, and always be at the number one spot, Patrick Mahomes. Yes. Now, this is actually the first newspaper coverage of the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes winning their first ever Super Bowl victory with Patrick Mahomes as their starting quarterback, and obviously in the front is Patrick Mahomes. It says Kingdom. But, yeah. So, and with the thumbnail of this video, with that image of that amazing Patrick Mahomes board that I have of him with his with the image of his back with his jersey that says Mahomes. Obviously, I do have that, as you all have seen that many times in my videos and or in my short clip videos, as that is just right over there. But to quickly adjust this video to see that I think is not necessary, but So, as of today, Patrick Mahomes is only 30 years old. 30. Now, mind you, I continue to remember to this day Patrick Mahomes' rookie year when the Chiefs were playing the Denver Broncos, and the actual starting quarterback for the Chiefs during that time was Alex Smith. But Andy Reid had decided to put the quarterback at that time that was playing for the Chiefs, Alex Smith, to put Alex Smith on the sidelines and to put in none other than Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes, in his rookie year, when the coach Andy Reid put in Patrick Mahomes rookie year, when Patrick Mahomes played against the Denver Broncos, his performance was rare, great, amazing. Like, you could tell that Patrick Mahomes is naturally meant to be a automatic NFL Hall of Famer. Like automatic. Patrick Mahomes is only 30 years old now. And I can guarantee you that the NFL will put Patrick Mahomes in the NFL Hall of Fame. I guarantee it. So, just to scrape the surface of this, Patrick Mahomes has helped bring the Chiefs to 5 Super Bowls. 5. Vision this. Patrick Mahomes, as of today, is only 30 years old. as of today. But scrolling back in the past, how Patrick Mahomes, at such a young age, has already helped, like in the past, not as of today, but in the past, has already helped bring the Chiefs to 5 Super Bowl appearances. To help to arrive to the Super Bowl, to compete in the Super Bowl. That of itself is a just great, amazing, outstanding achievement of that of itself. To compete in the Super Bowl is one factor. And then the other factor is obviously competing in that Super Bowl to determine whether or not you will win and or lose in the Super Bowl. In the year 2020, the first Super Bowl victory that the Chiefs won, that I, once again, have an actual newspaper coverage to. As the Chiefs won in the Super Bowl in the year 2020 against the 49ers, 31-20. So, wait, no. And then the next time, in the year 2021, the Chiefs once again arrived to the Super Bowl. That's 2. It is amazing that Patrick Mahomes helped contribute in bringing the Chiefs to the Super Bowl for now a second time in the year 2021 as the Chiefs competed against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And look, yes, the Chiefs lost that one. And mind you, I will and always be a loyal fan of Patrick Mahomes himself as a quarterback. As I am not specifically talking about the team, the Chiefs. As this topic is mainly surrounding Patrick Mahomes himself as a individual minus the Chiefs. I mean, yeah, he is their quarterback for that team. I'm just speaking about Patrick Mahomes specifically. And so, 1, 2, 3. Now going on to 3. In the year 2023, Patrick Mahomes, once again, arriving to their 3rd Super Bowl appearance against the Philadelphia Eagles as they won that one 38-35. That was a very close game. I remember that game continuously to this day. Right there, folks. Bye, Eagles. Or bye, Eagles, bye. Yeah. So, this is the second newspaper coverage of their 2nd Super Bowl victory. So, this one was when the Chiefs had won their 1st Super Bowl against the 49ers. This one was when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl against their 2nd, when the Chiefs won their 2nd Super Bowl against the Eagles. So this is the 2nd Super Bowl victory newspaper coverage. As this is the 1st Super Bowl newspaper coverage. No, I know I have it. No. Yeah, that one. But yeah, but even when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was going up against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I was actually able to call up the newspaper company to see if they actually had coverage. And that, yeah, I said Tampa time, meaning Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But obviously in that Super Bowl, yes, the Chiefs lost. So look, this is the coverage of the Chiefs officially advancing to that Super Bowl. But yeah, okay. Wait, where was it? No. Yeah. Wait, where was it? Oh, this is also a other newspaper coverage of the Chiefs winning their first Super Bowl. But okay, let's scroll forward. Then the fourth Super Bowl appearance, when the San Francisco 49ers played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So mind you, at this point, this is Patrick Mahomes helping and contributing and helping bringing the Chiefs to their, not one, not two, not three, but 4 Super Bowl appearances now. As the Chiefs and the 49ers played, as the Chiefs won 25-22. As this is the third Super Bowl coverage. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it says Chiefs 25, 49ers 22. But yeah, so this is the third Super Bowl victory newspaper coverage of the Chiefs winning. And then the fifth one, where the Chiefs did lose that one. So mind you, now we are already scrolling to 5 Super Bowl appearances that Patrick Mahomes has helped contribute and bringing the Chiefs to the Super Bowl now for the 5th time, which was, this year, but to scroll back to February of this year, when they lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. Hold on, where's that one actually? I think I actually do have that one. Yeah. That one, Super Bowl. But see, this one was a newspaper coverage talking about the Chiefs advancing to the Super Bowl to compete against the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Not the actual newspaper coverage about the Super Bowl. This was about the Eagles and the Chiefs both advancing to the Super Bowl, actual specific newspaper coverage. So yeah, so to kind of scroll back now. Wait, where are we at? No. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. So to now scroll backwards. So in 5 Super Bowl appearances, Patrick Mahomes has helped contribute, as of today, has helped contribute in helping bringing the Chiefs to 5 Super Bowl appearances, where the Chiefs won 3 of those 5 Super Bowl appearances. So, to now go and rewind. So, the third Super Bowl coverage of the Chiefs winning was once again this one, when the Chiefs won against the 49ers. So then the second Super Bowl coverage of the Chiefs winning against the Eagles was this one. This being the second newspaper Super Bowl coverage of the Chiefs winning their second Super Bowl. And then, as I just showed already, the Chiefs' first actual Super Bowl victory newspaper coverage when they won against, once again, the 49ers is this one. So, yeah. Here's the thing. To help contribute. Now, I know what the critics will say. Well, Patrick Mahomes is not the only individual on that team, Mr. Business Suits. I know. What I'm saying is, obviously, yes. For every football team, they have an offense and a defense. And obviously, it takes the offense and the defense as a combining collective effort to help win each and every game. Time of possession, scoring, and field position of those three factors that involves within each game played. Specifically, what I'm saying is that it does not matter what team that Patrick Mahomes would play for. For example, if Patrick Mahomes were to play as a starting quarterback for any other team besides the Chiefs, I would continue to be a loyal fan. I have, will, and always be a loyal fan of Patrick Mahomes himself, specifically. Not about the team. I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes specifically. Obviously, in this specific video, I have mentioned about the Chiefs only because Patrick Mahomes is the actual starting quarterback for this team. That is why, and that is the only reason why I have mentioned the Chiefs as a team overall within talking about Patrick Mahomes. But on that note, Patrick Mahomes is a rare quarterback. And here's the thing. I have never seen any other quarterback that has so much natural, genuine commitment to just go out there and play each and every game to where each and every game counts, whether the Chiefs lose or whether the Chiefs win. For example, let's say that the Chiefs went 0-17 with Patrick Mahomes as their starting quarterback. Guess what? I will always continue. I have, will, and always continue to be a loyal number one fan, a loyal, genuine, committed fan of Patrick Mahomes. It does not matter how many wins he has. It does not matter how many losses he has, because I can see within my vision of how genuinely and naturally dedicated Patrick Mahomes is at his craft as a quarterback. Patrick Mahomes has, will, and always be my number one favorite quarterback, and I just explained why. And as the viewing audience has seen, as I have so many items that does relate to Patrick Mahomes. And on that note, thank you to all of you for taking the time to just either think about me or take the time to show support for my channel here, and or to take the time to watch any of my content as seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. That the reason that this prestigious community will and always be a success. Be successful is because of each and every one of you in the viewing audience. And on that note, there you go. Thank you to all of us for being us.